The law of karma. Law number 3, the law of humility. You must accept things as they are before you can change them. If you keep blaming others for your problems, or if you're stuck in a place of denial, blame, or excuses, you'll never move forward. Growth begins with acceptance of where you are, who you are, and the challenges you're facing. For example, you fail an exam. You might say, it's the teacher's fault, or the system is unfair. Instead, you take a step back and say, I didn't prepare well enough. It's on me. You take responsibility for your actions and make the decision to study harder, organize your time better, and seek extra help next time. By accepting where you are, you gain the power to change your situation. Imagine you're trying to run a marathon, but halfway through you start to feel exhausted and your legs are hurting. Instead of stopping to take a break or slow down, you keep pushing yourself to run faster, thinking it'll get better. But the more you force it, the worse it gets. Finally, you collapse in pain, realizing you've ignored your body's signals for too long. Now imagine if, from the start, you acknowledged that you needed to pace yourself. You could have recognized the signs of exhaustion, slowed down, and taken a moment to rest. Once you admitted to yourself that you were pushing too hard, you could have adjusted your strategy and finished the race in a much better condition. What we don't realize is that ignoring a problem doesn't make it go away. So what's the first step to solving any problem? Admitting that it exists. You can't fix what you don't acknowledge. This is how life works. For example, you are always late to work. If you blame the traffic, the weather, or your alarm clock, you're missing the point. The real problem might be that how you're managing your time or setting boundaries. You're not giving yourself enough time to get ready. Until you admit this, nothing will change. It might sound a little scary to face your problems head on, but guess what? The moment you do, you're already halfway to solving them, because the power to change things is in your hands. The same energy you were using to avoid the issue can be redirected to overcome it. Accepting that you have a problem isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength, meaning you are brave enough to face the reality. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your support truly means so much to me and helps me keep creating more content your way. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful journey.